How's it going, YouTube? We are finally back. I got a bit more cobblestone, just a little bit more. But I really wanted to get this mob grinder finished. I feel like we've spent way too many episodes sort of procrastinating around that. I'm going to need to get my shovel so I can dig that part up. I also want to get some music playing, but I forgot to do that. And I'm walking straight into a wall, like a genius. Alright, I think just to keep it uniform, I'm going to clear out that little bit of sand and grass there. I think it'll look just 10 times better being all cobblestone. Well, aside from the doors that we're going to put here. Hopefully there's not water up in this area. Alright, good. So we can just go ahead and fill this whole area in. Good. Perfect. It's coming together quite nicely, actually. Also, just for the record, I came to this realization a few days before recording. Sloths are awesome. Just putting that out there. Wanted y'all to know that. We all gotta have that little burst of randomness sometimes. There we go. Well, that was a mistake, but there's going to be more than one layer anyway, so it doesn't matter. As well, if you haven't noticed, or say you're new to the channel, I've just recently started putting thumbnails into the videos. I think the Adobe Photoshop Touch, because that is one of the best apps I've had yet. Just all together. If you can get it, yes, it is a paid app. It's $9.99, but completely worth it. And I do mean very much worth it. To where if you enjoy just sort of editing photos, I'm just gonna tell you, you'll get more than just a single use out of Photoshop Touch. There we go. As well, I tweeted this last night, and it just sort of hit me, the fact that I'm almost to 1,900 followers, at least halfway there. I mean, I'll admit I've had my doubts about this channel's success, Some channels within a year can have like 1,000 subscribers, and here the Humble Mac Army sets with, I think it was 487 when I last checked. But at the same time, even then, 500 subscribers, that's nothing to just say, oh yeah, I did that. No, I've made amazing friends because of this channel, and that is what I think will continue throughout the entirety of this run. And that has given me the idea that this channel will succeed. Not like oh, I think it will. And this would be one of those rare times where I've never been more sure of anything. you know, it may take 1, 2, 5 years just to get it to be a big time hit, but I genuinely think that this channel can do it. It has, like, just within being up for almost a year, it'll be a year in April, just amazing people have come from this channel. In fact, when I started and I had maybe 100 subscribers, it was a rare event to have someone just sort of come up to me on Twitter and say, "Hey, I like your videos," but it seems to happen a lot more so now, and that's part of the great part about this channel, to see the people that have been inspired because of this channel. And at the end of the day, that's what makes it, you know, just all worth every video, every minute of editing and rendering. And also, this is just due to recent events taking place. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I talked a little bit about Android devices. Well, as you know, this channel has pretty much always been iOS. And that's just because, you know, a good portion of Android devices are cell phones. A lot of them are through contracts, which I cannot get. What else? Nope, wrong one. And Straight Talk was offering a Samsung Galaxy S2. So, first thing I decided was, you know, I want to get that. And that's exactly what I did. So that, and I do eventually plan to root it. I'm hoping that if I can root it, it will be able to go to Ice Cream Sandwich, or, you know, really any OS update would be amazing. What the heck? Damn it. Please give me the door back. Well, that happens, but... So, now I've got a Samsung Galaxy S2. I do plan on rooting it, like I said, and I hope to eventually do Minecraft videos on there. You know, since it's way easier to mod, there are so many things you can do with an Android device that you can't do with iOS. I'll admit it took me a bit of time to get the modding down, but that's because I've never used an Android device really beyond my friend's cell phone, and that was just really to look at it. But I do like it. A few downsides with it, like the battery life, it's really erratic. There's no 2 times where it'll last the exact same amount. It gets really warm when gaming, and sometimes just, you know, actually when it's charging too. In fact, I just had it charging not long ago, and it literally stopped charging because the battery got too hot. So, little bit of a downside with that. I need to change my skin also. Oh, and also, I found out why there weren't any cows respawning. It's because you have to kill animals in order for them to respawn. I did not think about that. So, now we embark on our epic journey to get more leather and hopefully be able to craft up at least a full set of leather armor.